Nas gets approved as Jay-Z gets denied. Cardi B, did she help or hurt with that deluxe? Diddy waits on his release. Is he going home tonight? And who leaked Doja Cat? What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. We are back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Okay, first up, the Doja Cat album leak that's got the internet in a frenzy, y'all. Her fifth studio album, Vi, dropping officially tomorrow, September 26th, via Kamasabi and RCA, is all about that retro 70s and 80s vibe. No features, 15 tracks of pure Doja fire. Now, lead single Jealous Type hit number 3 on the Hot Dance Pop Songs chart, and she performed it with Kenny G at the VMAs. But here's the mess. Full tracks started leaking last night on underground forums like Reddit, R-Popheads, Threads, and some shady Discord servers. Fans are saying snippets of Gorgeous, All Mine, and One More Time hit first via the Vi Hotline promo booth in LA back on September 18th. But the whole thing dropped raw files on torrent sites by midnight. How to get out? Looks like an inside job to me. Probably from the mixing stage or a preview session. No official word from Doja yet, but her team is scrambling to take down links on X and SoundCloud. Now here's the real tea. Suspects? Eyes on a disgruntled producer from the Scarlet era. Remember those outtakes like Crack? She surprised drop in May? Or maybe a hacker targeted RCA after that Zane Lowe interview where she spilled track titles? Could even be a fan who got too close during the Mavi World Tour announcement. Or could be a fan of an op or someone who thinks you're an op. Remember, you just did post, you shouted out SZA. That made a certain fan base very unhappy. Then there was also the Cardi B fan base, where I saw some people saying Doja Cat leaked some of Cardi B's album. Doja Cat fans leaked Cardi B's album, so today she got leaked. Karma is a B. Now, I don't remember no Doja Cat fans leaking any of Cardi B. I don't remember Cardi B's album getting leaked at all. So I don't know what they're talking about there. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think happened to Doja Cat's album. Now, after first week sales impact, this could hurt bad. Vi was projected for about 150 to 200K, just predictions, thanks to the pop pivot post Scarlet. But leaks kill a surprise. Streams get fragmented on bootlegs, and pure sales dip, because why buy when it's free? Look at Taylor's Midnight leak in 2022. It shaved off 20% from projections. Doja might still debut top 5 on Billboard 200, but expect a hit to that 100K plus streaming week. Doja, if you're watching, hit us up. We got your back here at the IE Network. But drop it down in the comments what y'all think. Sabotage or just bad luck? Now, switching gears to the mogul in the hot seat, that boy Diddy. Now, today, September 25th, Sean Combs is back in Manhattan federal court for the first time since that split verdict in July. Now, acquitted on the heavy trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges, but guilty on 2 Mann Act accounts for transporting folks across state lines for prostitution, tied to those infamous free calls. Now, dressed in a tan smock over a gray tee, Diddy waved to his fam, Mom, Janice, kids like Chance and the twins, and hugged his lawyers Mark Agnifilio and Alexander Shapiro. The hearing, all about this teen's push for acquittal or a new trial on those prostitution charges. They argued it's a commercial voyeurism, not prostitution, like he was just filming like a corn producer, protected by the First Amendment, and never directly paid or transported the male workers himself. Prosecutors clapped back hard. Diddy orchestrated everything, used violence and drugs to coerce, and even unfilmed free-calls count. No ruling today. Judges weighing it all ahead of sentencing on October 3rd. Now, man, what I'm thinking, I think the judge is straight up trying to save face. I've been saying this. This judge is biased, in my opinion. Diddy's been locked up for 13 months already after Brooklyn MDC. Sober for the first time in 25 years. He's even running a free game with Diddy classes for the inmates on business and growth. The defense wants 14 months total. That's what I think he should get. He'd walk free with credit. But no, I don't see this happening. The prosecutors are pushing 4 to 5 years minimum, maybe more. I think that one point I've heard they want close to 20 years. The probation team, they said they wanted about 6 or 7. Right? So the judge knows an acquittal opens appeal doors wide, with the defense screaming unfair trial. So expect a middle ground sentence, I believe. But I think it's crazy that the prosecution, in some place, they was asking for 20 years for Diddy. They're upset that they lost the case, and they want to try to get them years back on the back end. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I think Diddy should be sentenced just like everybody else is sentenced with the Mann Act. Let us know down in the comments what y'all think. Y'all rooting for Puff? I am. Let us know down in the comments. All right, Barty gang and Cardi B stands. Let's talk that sophomore glow up. Am I the Drama? Now, it dropped September 19th on Atlantic, 23 tracks, 71 minutes of Bronx Fire. Featured from Kalani, Selena Gomez, Lizzo, Summer Walker, Twice, Tyler, and more. Lead single Outside went top 10 on Hot 100. Imaginary Players, a Jay-Z nod, and Safe with Kalani just got videoed up. It went platinum day one thanks to the bundling old hits like WAP and Up, so of course the album's already platinum. Smart, but those do not count towards the first week. So the projections started around 125K to 150K. But then the buzz exploded. Now it's upwards of 200K. Top first week of 2025. Outpacing Lil Baby's Wham streams. 14.7 first day on Spotify alone. Tying Drake for most Apple number ones with Safe, Magnet, and Dead dominating. But now here's the twist. This is what I want to talk about. Cardi dropped multiple variants, as we all know. Physical vinyl, CDs, signed merch bundles, even bodega pop-ups in Washington Heights. Genius for superfans, right? That's genius. But then she added in some new stuff today. I know I had no problem with the Lotto joint, with the joint that added Lotto into it. But now she's added a deluxe that includes some older songs. Press, I believe Bongos is on there. I believe Enough is on this. It's like some older songs. Money is being included on the album. And now some people are thinking this might be overkill, right? Users say Outside lost 15 spots on Apple charts post-variant push. And then she's already cruising past 100K sales, pre-variants. So this feels like it could be overkill. She's chasing that 255 Invasion of Privacy debut. Now, critics love, the honesty and flow, but they call it, they're calling the album, they're starting to say now it's too long, right? So, hey, Cardi proving that she still got it, and she proved it with this album. But let's just hope it is not overkill, and let's hope her adding these extra variants doesn't hurt her instead of help her. Y'all let me know down in the comments what you think. And finally, the rap beef that just ain't about music. Nas vs. Jay-Z is now transferred over to the casino game. Now, today, September 25th, Nas in Resorts World NYC got a unanimous 6-0 approval from the Queens Community Advisory Committee for a $5.5 billion expansion at Aqueduct Park. So congratulations to Nas. We're talking 350K square feet gaming floor, 3,000 workforce housing units, 50 acres of new parks. Massive W for Queens Bridge own. Now, Queens Borough President Donovan Richards even clowned Jay-Z. He said, Queens get the money. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again. Nas been grinding this since July, trying, to lift up the community, which is fine. They started laughing a little bit in there, saying, "Oh, I gotta rub it in a little," So he's rubbing it in to about Jay-Z. And what he rubbing in is, meanwhile, Jay-Z's Rock Nation, SL Green, and Caesars bid for the Caesars Palace in Times Square shot down 4-2 by the advisory committee on September 17th. Now, same for other Manhattan spots like Hudson Yards and Freedom Plaza near the UN, all nixed amid local backlash over crime, traffic, and killing Broadway's vibe. Jay's team tried everything, even floating a Beyonce meetup in a Zoom with State Senator Liz Kruger, who shut it down. Like, why? Differences? Location? Why would they shut down Jay-Z's? Location? Baby, Queens needs the jobs and housing. Manhattan's already tourist packed, and folks fear it'll turn Times Square into a gambler's ghetto. So Nas's pitch focused on equity and green space. Jay's felt more flashy and less rooted, according to sources. Double standard? Straight conspiracy against Jay? Look, that 96 beef echoes here. Nas always the underdog, storyteller, Jay the empire builder. But this smells like NYC politics to me. Protect the cultural core, invest in the boroughs. Jay's denied because community said no to glitz in the heart. Nas approved because it builds up the hood. Still, with celebrities like Al Sharpton and even Trump tied to bids, it reeks of favoritism. Nas wins again, Illmatic to Casino King. Conspiracy or karma? I'm Team Jay-Z. I'll let you know that right now. Even though I do love Nas, and congratulations to Nas. Y'all let me know down in the comments what you think. Everybody that was talking about, the danger, the gambling addiction. So y'all not worried about the gambling addiction with Nas? Now nobody's talking about the gambling addiction, the DUIs, the this, that, and third. Y'all don't care nothing about them people. Y'all could care less. Y'all just don't want Jay-Z to win. It's all about seeing Jay-Z get an L. Sick people. That makes y'all feel good. That makes y'all feel good that Jay-Z didn't get the casino. That you got to come on and lie and say, it's because we care about the people. We care about gambling addiction. Get the F out of here. Y'all don't give a damn. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. We will catch you in the next one.
Now that's how you work it. That shit was brilliant.